Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. I am in a different location today. I'm in our Cape Coral location, and I'm gonna get ready for work. That's what I do here on YouTube, is I get ready for work. And I noticed I have some pretty beat up brushes with me. They didn't make it into my brush cleaning adventure, but we're gonna use them anyways because they're with us. This travel bag I got with my points at Sephora. Like, come on, this thing is great. So we're gonna do some skincare first. I'm not sure if I have Thayer's Milky Toner in here. I may have Thayer's Milky Toner in this Glow Recipe bottle. I have some Belief Super Drops. What else do I got? Do I got anything? Oh, yep. I got some Vitamin Rich Face Base by Bobby Brown. So I'm going to get my hair out of the way. It looks like I brought some clips. Okay, we're getting there. We can do this. I'm gonna get my hair out of the way. I'm going to put all that skincare on my face. I'm gonna prime my eyelids with maybe something. Oh, goodness gracious. I have no eye primer. Oh, yes, I do. I have the Milani Longwear Shadow Base. I'm going to put some of that on my eyes. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in the position I would like them to stay in today with this Kosas Air Brow. 2 coats of this works. 1, not so much. But I'm going to do all that skincare in a little speed through. I was going to do it off camera, but we might as well. Might as well keep things normal, as I normally do. I'm going to dig through here and see what kind of look we're going to pull together today with my little travel makeup bag. So let me get to it. I'll be right back. And I'm prepped. I'm pretty prepped. It looks like I brought for eyes this gorgeous palette. All right, let's go with it. This is the Florasis Floral Engraving Phoenix Makeup Palette. Well, this will work. All right, let's dive in. So strange without my natural, normal makeup with me. We're gonna get it together anyways. So I'm gonna go into that little color there in this floral engraving palette and go into the crease and transition. Start this eye look off. I got this little mirror with me. You saw me find it on camera. I like stashed it in the drawer back here for when I was here. This is one of our older locations. It's been here a while. It's where I was trained, so I'm very comfortable with it. The lighting's dog poop, but we'll make it work. A little natural lighting never hurt anybody. You're really going to see the wrinkles and crinkles today, boys and girls. My buddy who normally works on Sunday is visiting family. So we did a little switcheroozy. I'm going to go in with this little more dense, focused brush What do we want to do? I always want to dive into red, so I'm going to. I'm going to dive into this red. I'm really going to coat the brush in the outer corner and into the crease. See what she gives. Loving it. Yesterday at Naples Mattress, that's where I normally am. Not very eventful, sales-wise, but a good day. One of our other locations had a really good day, and that makes me happy. We can't all have winners of days every day. That's just how the mattress game goes. This location here is great for selling clearance products. That's my goal for today. Try to blow out some clearance products. This is definitely an Asian market eyeshadow palette. Not the most pigmented, but it's getting the job done. Just building up that red tone in the outer corner and crease. I like that a lot. A little more on this side. If you've been following my channel, my ex-boyfriend was having heart troubles. Not at the hospital yet. He's toughing it out with the new medication. So all good on that front. Ooh, let me get a paper towel to wipe off these brushes a little bit. We'll call it our color switch for this morning. I'm gonna go back into the big fluffy with nothing on it and blend out the edge of that red shadow in the crease. Liking it. I'm gonna go with the edge of this brush, same brush, into this deeper brown, right along the edge of the upper, ooh, that's not a great mirror. The upper lash line. A little bit more focused. Blend upward. Just a little bit more dimension. You know what? Let's use a different brush. Because that ain't doing it. I have a little bit more of a itty bitty blender. There's a little bit more dimension. Here for it. Oh, There's some gorgeous shimmers. This one, that one, this one. This one's kind of calling me. It's really sparkly. Let's do it. Let's do that one. Dive on in. I don't particularly care for this eye primer. I don't think it's doing much by way of priming said eyelids. I have very oily eyelids. That's sparkly. That's sparkly and subtle. I'm okay with that. I don't think the eye primer is doing much. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but holy jeepers. Loving it. That was one dip. One dang dip. All right, we'll give it to fluorescence for the shimmers, that's for sure. I'm gonna color switch that brush the best I can on that little paper towel. Go back into that red. Really work it into the shadow and bring the red on back. Mixing it with that shimmery shadow. Color switching again, best I can. Blend those two shadows together. Shimmery shade and the red. Win. All right. Win. Lovin'. Close that up for now. Let's dive back into the face. There's definitely some shimmer fallout, which I don't mind. We're about to cover it up with foundation. I don't feel very hydrated, so I'm going to hit myself with this setting spray. It's the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist by e.l.f. Give it a little douse. And I have with me the Drunk Elephant De Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Let's use this as primer. Put a little of that in my hand. Put a little dollop of the Bobbi Brown with it just to get it to blend better. Schmooze those together in my hand. See what it gives. See if we can get a glowy base. Alright, alright. Not mad at it. For foundation, I have this Frankenstein foundation that I created. Ooh, no concealer. No concealer. Oh, okay. It is the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation mixed with the ZC Palace Identity Phoenix something blah blah blah. One of the shades with the Haus Labs was too light and the ZC was too dark. So I mixed them together and now it's a perfect shade match. I'm going to smooth it in with my finger. Start to blend. Yeah, I'm extra dry today. Ugh. I miss my normal makeup. I miss it already. I got this little brush in a full face of Amazon makeup. It's pretty darn good. I'm going to blend this the rest of the way out. Stippling motion. God, that's good. Just the right amount of coverage. A little deep, still a little deep. but it'll match my body better. A little bit down the neck, whatever's left on the brush. Skin is skinning. Get the rest of that foundation off my hand before I make a mess. For bronzer, cream bronzer, I have with me this great, you know what, let's put a little bit more Kosas in the brows. I'm not really doing much with my brows these days since my bangs cover them. That's great. We're going with it. I think we're good with that for now. I have this Pear Nova cream contour and bronzer stick. It has a more bronzy tone on one side and then a more contoury shade on the other. So I'm going to go in with the contour side first. Keep it more focused. Or I want to have shadow. Let's try a little nose contour too while we're at it. Why not? Around the lips. Underneath the chin. And then switch over to the bronzer. A little bit above the contour. Just bronze up. I think that'll do it because I'm not going to put any bronzer on my 5 head because it's unnecessary. Little Hank and Henry brush, just blend it on out. Little warmth back to the face. That did a fantastic job. As per use, snatch really that chin. Very subtle nose contour. Looking healthy, liking it. Cream blush. Cream blush, we have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Rose and Brunch. We got her? Yep, let's use her. Diving on in. That may have been too much. Oh. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. That's all right. That's all right. Blend. Goes nicely with the red tone of the eyeshadow, that's for sure. It looks better in person than it does on camera. I look, it's back up. I look okay. It looks okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. To set, it looks like I brought with me, or to set these cream and liquid products with powder, it looks like I brought with me the matching not matching, but fluoresces. Bronzer, I'm going to go right into the black bronzer shade. Set that cream contour and bronzer. Start the set on my 5 head with said bronzer. Ooh, it's the lighting. Lighting. The lighting is not great. The makeup looks good in person, it really does. You gotta trust the process. Alright, to set that cream blush, it looks like I have a perfect shade. My dirty ass brushes. That worked nicely. Bottom. Put these away. They did a good job. Hard. Let's set down a little more before we finish off the eyes. I have this Juvia's Place. Let me flip it over before I dive in. It's the I Am Magic setting powder in the shade White Sands. Put a little into the cap. It's making a little bit of a mess. Like, get in your home. You don't need to be everywhere. Ooh, I made a mess. Big fluffy brush into that powder in the cap. Knock off the excess. And just lightly go over the whole shebang. Messy ass powder. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, everywhere. Powder everywhere. That's okay. That's why we have a vacuum. Let's finish off these eyes. Back into that palette. A little pencil brush. We go in with that deep brown shade in the corner there, in the outer corner, close to the lash line. Marrying it with the upper lash line. Good. Then with a little bit more dense brush, I'm going to pop into that red. Put a little of that on the outer corner, just to bring it into the lower lash line look. lightly, not too much red under the eye. You don't want to look like you have pink eye. Well, I don't want to look like I have pink eye. It's not the look I'm going for. Pink eye is not the look. Big fluffy brush. Nothing on it. I'm going to go over the whole edge of the lash look. Or excuse me, the eyeshadow look. And make sure none of the edges are unblended. I think that's pretty darn good for my travel brushes. Let's go in with a little mascara. I have the NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Eyeliner in the shade Always Onyx. I'm going to go into the tight line. Really working it into the upper lashes. Give the illusion of more fullness and define the eye. Because it kind of dove into the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in the lower waterline as well. Which is not as easy as you would think without a freestanding mirror. My eyes are a little bit wet. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. That really brought out the eyes for sure. Looks like I don't have a lash curler with me. That's unfortunately happening right now. Let's set the face with the setting spray. So I'm going to set my face with the setting spray. Let it dry down. I'm going to go in with 2 coats of the Ribbon Lash, Ribbon Wrapped Lash by, I think it's Too Faced. I can't see, it's dark. Wrapped Lash. I can't tell. I think it's Too Faced. Going in heavy because I don't want to look powdery. So I'm going to let that dry down. Off camera, I'm going to do 2 coats of the mascara. And this is the lip combo that I have with me. The NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Pink. And this Nudie Nude lipstick, which I think will go perfectly. I will be right back. Alright, so I did some mascara on the lower lashes as well, because look at that brush. I kind of made a mess. But we'll clean it up here shortly, as soon as it dries. Let's go in with the lips. The lips. And we'll be done. We'll be ready for our work day. Today was hair wash day. So the hair is looking moderately good. As good as it can look. NYX, what's it called? Nude Pink. Let me get close to the situation. That's pretty. Little nude pink. I think that's gonna go perfectly. It's gonna go perfectly. And this Beauty Creations X Luis Torres. Can't read that. I can't read that at all. So it's that color. Whatever color that is. And my eyes are a little watery. Not too shabby for a travel makeup bag. We look good together, don't we? We did it. We done did it. I'm gonna grab a little spoolie. Scrape off this mascara that I got absolutely everywhere. And I will be ready for my day here at Cape Coral Mattress. Yeah, we got a little bit crazy under there. Oh! Come on, get off. Fluffy brush. Fluffity brush. Fluffity brush. Alright, we're getting it. It's so hard with the travel gear. Alright, that mascara. Left a little bit of darkness in that inner corner. So I'm going to go back into the palette with a little bit more focused brush. Back into that shimmer shade, that really bright shimmer shade. Right on the edge of the brush. Stretch my eyelid and just cover up that mascara darkness. Bring that lightness back in. Boom. Hello. What darkness? There's no darkness in our life. There is no darkness. Only positivity and light. Positivity and light and a runny nose. I think we've done it. Pleased with the outcome. Thank you for hanging out with me while I got ready today at Cape Coral Mattress. Like the video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. I'm going to put a little bit more blush on. I got to. It's got to happen. Why? Because I have a blush problem. And blush is really the first thing to fade. I'm just going to intensify that just a little bit more. Beautiful blush. Now we've done it. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you for my next video tomorrow. We're going to do a Sleeping Beauty look. So stay tuned for that. See you in my next video. Bye.